Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. LeBron James is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Curry in at the point guard position.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Jokic passes to Curry. Over Gordon. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. The shot by Curry, no good. Now, let's go to David Aldridge. I had a chance to talk with head coach Steven Simon.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, he understands they're facing a fast team that wants to get out in transition, especially off of steals and long rebounds. So he told his guys to be efficient on the offensive end. Not just taking care of the basketball, but taking and making good shots. You can't run when you're taking the ball out of the basket. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Wood following the basket by LeBron James. Wood kicks to Porter. He dishes it to Green. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
On its way from Curry for two. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Has everyone going one way, then pulls out the rug with the quick stop and pop.
And there's the pass to Tate. Houston moving it around. Offensive rebound. Wood with the bucket.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D really.
Here's Curry. Tate with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
14 feet away. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
DeRozan passes to Jokic. Curry against Gordon. Pulls up from the corner. And that one hits back iron.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Jokic against Wood. They double him with Jokic. Green kicks to Porter. 6 on the shot clock, and he could not get them. So the Rockets win the tip. A look at the West All-Stars starting group. They've got Nikola Jokic. Curry is out there at DeRozan. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's LeBron in at the 3.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. James looking around. Driving inside. And he banks in the layup.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered him.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Outside, Green. Gordon dishes to Green. Houston moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases from 15. LeBron grabs the miss.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, he is going to the line, but that's not a bad play by the defense. I mean, you just can't let LeBron run free. I think you're always better off making him earn it at the line.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. LeBron against Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Porter with it. Launches a three. They get it again.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
James. DeRozan for three. Outside Curry. Shoots the three. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks. Earlier, I spoke with Stephen Silas. He told me one thing they can't lose sight of is Nikola Jokic's skill as a passer. He said it's easy to forget how good a distributor he is. And give him passing lanes you wouldn't give him other bigs. We can't overplay him and let him create easy baskets. Kevin, he knows they will have to be on their toes, both on strong and weak side, against Jokic. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
3 on the clock. Gordon finds Tate. And the shot is long. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. They lead by 4. Curry passes to James. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. James has got 5 points so far. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Wood. Shot to stop the run. Was shot off that time. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. LeBron passes to Jokic. And DeRozan kicks to Curry. Pass to Jokic. And here is LeBron. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
A new lineup here for Houston. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Allen's checked in for Jokic. Jimmy Butler comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for LeBron. And it's Paul in for Stephen Curry. The kick out to Matthews. Connects from three-point range.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
Butler passes to DeRozan. Mitchell outside. Back to Paul. DeRozan dishes to Butler. Paul outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Rockets trail by 5. To the paint. And Matthews with the basket on the assist by Schroeder. Matthews has got 5.
You can rely on Schroeder's passing ability. He does a good job finding and setting up shooters.
DeRozan's shot is good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Christopher the pass to Matthews. Three-pointers off the mark. Outside DeRozan. Here he goes. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Tell you what, I don't know of anybody more aggressive at attacking the basket than DeRozan. A lot of his points come off the drive.
And here's Houston. 7-point differential. Schroeder with the ball. Chris Paul covering. Bucket is good.
Garrison Matthews.
There's 42 seconds left in the first. Here's DeRozan. Allen controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
They get it back.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
12 seconds left in the first quarter.
Stephen Curry.
Nobody near Schroeder. No good with the triple. 1 second left. It's DeRozan with the drive. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the West All-Stars. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the West All-Stars.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
We've got Dennis Schroeder, Matthews out there with Martin, and it's Christopher in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Martin dishes to Schroeder, and Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Garland is checked in for the West.
First team foul. West All-Star substitution. Darius Garland.
Here's Şengün. Schroeder outside. Shot clock at 6. Snatched up. Pass to Christopher. Now Schroeder. It's rebounded by the West. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Butler kicks to VanVleet. Back to Butler. And the rebound goes to Martin. Rockets trail by 7. To the inside. Passes it to Christopher. Another miss by Houston.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
For 3, VanVleet. Unable to get that one. And the Rockets take it the other way. There's the drive. Christopher, that's good. Christopher's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Rockets.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
It's Butler that time on the assist by Mitchell.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Get loud for your
the West ends up going with the new group.
City Pictures, make some noise.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Porter. It's rebounded by the West. LeBron outside. From down in the low post, it goes. And now a 9-point West All-Star lead. And so here is Houston. Porter passes to Gordon. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Takes it inside. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Porter against Curry. Wood, high post. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Well, you look at Wood, and it's his versatility that makes him a tough cover inside and out.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Both free throws good from Wood. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Porter against Curry. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Now here's Gordon. Outside Porter. And there's the defensive 3-second call. For Houston, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And the technical free throw is good. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Tate. The Rockets with another miss.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Here's LeBron. Good, and Curry gets the assist. James has got the lead up to 12 now for the West All-Stars.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it's really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. The West making some changes. Doncic comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Paul in for Curry. Outside Porter. Green up on top. Jokic defending. Wood can't hit.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And James throws it down hard.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Green against Doncic. The 10-footer. He can't get it to go. The West All-Stars will go the other way with him. Here's James. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the West All-Stars with possession. They're on a 14-3 run.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Now here's Porter. Inside, here's Gordon. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Gordon's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Nice to see Gordon use his touchdown low. I mean, not the biggest guy, but still skilled at scoring close to the bucket.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And so here is Houston. Rockets trail by 16. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Doncic.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Outside Gordon. The three-pointer, no good. Doncic outside. It's stolen by Tate. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And so it's the West All-Stars with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the West All-Stars, we've got Antetokounmpo, DeRozan out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's James in at the three spot. Here's Gordon following the basket by Giannis.
Must respect the jumper of Gordon. I mean, he's got the confidence of his teammates to shoot it from there. You got to get to him.
Curry against Porter. Curry dishes to LeBron. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. James has got 17.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Wood with the bucket.
Boy, with a bushel basket full of moves at his disposal, Wood will dominate in the paint if given the opportunity.
That one goes in. He has 5.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Rockets. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The West making some changes. Jared Allen's checked in for Jokic, and it's Butler in for LeBron. Here's Wood.
Jared Allen.
Porter kicks to Gordon.
Jimmy Butler.
Wood against Allen. Just 4 to shoot. The 11-footer. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's Curry outside. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Porter passes to Green. Butler against Gordon. Back to Green. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
DeRozan against Green. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Well, I tell you what, DeRozan really packs a punch now. He's an explosive athlete with really good strength. He's got great size for a backcourt dominant scorer.
So for the West, Jokic, he's checked in for Jared Allen. LeBron comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Mitchell in for DeMar DeRozan. Here's Christopher. The dish to Porter. The Rockets with another miss. And the West All-Stars with possession. Here's LeBron. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
Gordon with it. Butler covering. Gordon the pass to Porter. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. So for the Rockets, Matthews, he's checked in for Gordon. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in.
Substitution for your Rockets, Garrison Matthews, Dennis Schroeder.
And stolen by LeBron. And here's the fast break. The finish. And finished off by LeBron.
When LeBron's able to get into those passing lanes and come up with steals, he's looking to punish the defense at the other end.
Now the pass to Christopher. To the left side wing. Martin trying to free himself up. Another miss by Houston.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Mitchell dishes to Butler. Jokic kicks to Curry. Clock at 6. Corner shot. Again, the West All-Stars.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
And so here is Houston. Pass to Şengün. Back to Schroeder. They need this, and it's good on the layup.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. Here's Butler. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Butler's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Out to the right wing. Christopher. And a miss there on the triple. Christopher's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. It's Curry with the drive. Basket counts. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And the West All-Stars have possession. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Şengün. Martin wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
It's Curry outside. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the West All-Stars. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The drive by Schroeder.
Known for being an outstanding defender, Butler takes a lot of pride in finding ways to get it done in all aspects of defense, including shot denials.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
"19 seconds left in the third. Schroeder with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Schroeder against James, and it's Schroeder missing.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. West All-Stars out in front, delivering the blowout. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. As we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the wings, Green and Tate. And it's Wall, and it's Garuba in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Curry. They double team Curry. It's rebounded by Houston. Pass to Wall. To the middle. Here's Garuba. And good. Coming off the assist by Wall.
This is what John Wall is built to do. Attack the defense, create for himself and others.
Garland kicks to Curry. DeRozan for 3. It's good from long range.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Garland against Wall. And Wall with the slam.
How about that? Wall's been in the league over a decade, and he still got that impressive vertical. Love watching him rise up and throw it down.
Now here's Curry. Garland, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Wall against Garland. Now here's Wall. Defense is right there, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Wall's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, sometimes you see the edge to Wall's game come out in these situations. Tight defense inside, contact, and he just is determined not to be denied.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
It's Wall with the drive. Can't hit that one. Garland with the defensive effort. Allen passes to DeRozan. Curry trying to break free. DeRozan's shot is off. Now, here's Tate, defended by Allen. Now, here's Tate. They kick it out to Green, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for the Rockets. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Van Vliet's checked in. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here's DeRozan. Outside Garland. Passes it to Van Vliet. Here's Giannis. And DeRozan kicks to Garland. Back to DeRozan. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Wall draws the double. Fernando. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Curry's checked in for Fred Van Vliet.
Stephen Curry.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The Rockets again can't hit. And so Allen will bring it up for the West All-Stars. And DeRozan throws it down.
Well, you throw it his way, and DeRozan is going to capitalize. When he takes off, he's looking to throw it down with no hesitation.
Wall against Curry. Outside, Wall. He kicks it to Gordon. To end the run, just 5 to shoot. It's good on the putback.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not... make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Now here's Wall following the miss by DeRozan. Outside, Wall. Over to the wing. Here's Christopher, guarded by Garland. Christopher, no good.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And finished off by DeRozan.
DeRozan is a man on a mission tonight. I don't know if I've ever seen DeMar any sharper than this.
1:21 left to play in the final quarter. Wall against Curry, and he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Garland. Left side, out of Kumbo. Right side, Garland. Stolen by Gordon. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Wall wide open. Nets the corner three.
When the ball gets to Wall, he's going to be ready. The defense has to be ready, too, or he'll let it fly the second he touches it.
Here's DeRozan. Good, nice job down low.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Christopher. And the shot no good, a bit short. Now here's DeRozan. Tight defense on him. Makes it off the glass.
You look at DeMar DeRozan, and he's tough to stop inside. Really in his comfort zone in there.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And good that time.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Curry outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Wall. They grabbed their own miss.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great positioning.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Rockets ball. Now into the lineup for the West All-Stars. LeBron James.
7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
At the line for your Rockets, John Wall.
Good on both.
You know, going back to John Wall's college career when he was at Kentucky, he may have only played one season, but he racked up some pretty nice awards. All-American, Conference Player of the Year, just to name a couple. And I tell you, he packed a lot into just one season.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Expensive taste. All these whack songs y'all running. These rap don't want it. These backpack don't want it. Yeah. going to your head like